It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, that last performance had everything. Quality, determination, skill, and a real tactical understanding. If they can reproduce that today, they'll certainly win this game.
Rafinha. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line.
Well, big chance here, Guy.
Terrific bit of blocking. And they go short with the corner. Neves. Willian Pacho. João Neves. Oh, chance! That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in. Achraf Hakimi. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
And it's a short corner. And the chance slips away. Nuno Mendes. Options available in the middle. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. The effort shut out. Pedri. A move of real promise now. Mendes. Vitinha. PSG with width here. Well, this is a superb run to put them ahead. Took one for the team there.
That really is a good block.
Pedri. And superb technique to get past his man. Dani Olmo. This could be threatening. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Fabian. Vitinha. PSG pushing forward with options available. Vitinha. Fabian. And that's a barbecue pass, it's overcooked. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Rafinha. Onto Pedri. Dani Olmo. He's put it away, but the Celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Fabian. Marquinhos. Decent looking attack, this. Lovely setup. Oh, how did he get there?
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Moving forward well. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. William Pacho. Ball back with Barcelona now. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Looking to put the cross in. And that's where it ends. Marquinhos. Vitinha. What a save! What a save!
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Marquinhos. This is Hakimi. Fabian. Hakimi. Promising looking ball. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Vitinha. Corner. One good ball in might be all it takes for PSG to take the lead.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Something different from the corner. Hakimi. On to Dembele. Really good pass. Oh, chance! Flag up here, offside. De Jong. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Barcelona have possession again. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Put into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, what a chance! That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
So we move past the hour mark. Lewandowski. And it's been given as offside. João Neves. Dembele. Can he finish? There it is! That's the breakthrough! And fully deserved, you have to say. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. De Jong. And it's on now. What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Fabian. Now Marquinhos. Fabian. Dembele. And it's on now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Lewandowski. Need to be better with the ball. There could be something building for PSG here. Fabian. And offside rules the assistant referee. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Marcus Rashford. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Kvaratskhelia. Achraf Hakimi. They can't go any further here, offside. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Marcus Rashford. Barca with width here. That is where it ends.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Good effort to stop the ball going out. Nuno Mendes. Well, not long to go now. Have PSG done enough? Just edging it.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game. Well, not much time left now, and these PSG supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
So that will do it. Full time here, and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Your impressions of the match?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he was a real handful today. He scored the winner and got himself into some great positions. He really did play well.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on France.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good...
Oh, good opportunity! Great defending. They take it short. Good pass, good chance. On we go, the ref says play on. France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Neves. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Neves. That looks decent, making progress here. Adrien Rabiot. João Neves. Just needs the composure now. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And that's offside, wrong side of the defensive line.
He's too slow playing the pass, guy. Needs to be done so much earlier than that.
Mendes. PSG being afforded too much space here. Now, can he get the cross in? Closed it down well. That'll be PSG's ball. And it's behind for a France corner. And the ball comes in. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Could go in front here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they take a short corner. Vitinha. Neves. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
That's a wonderful pick out. It's in, 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Nuno Mendes. Fabian. Vitinha. PSG with acres of space to attack. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Fabian. This could be dangerous. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
João Neves. Nicely sets it up. Really good pass. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Vitinha. Gets past really nicely. And it's opened up. Mbappe. They'll have a go here. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Dembele. Well, not long until the break now, and PSG trailing here. What have you made of their first
It's a
half?
really good chance.
Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Promising position, this. Opportunity now. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Corner kick played in. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Could turn out to be a really good ball. There could be something building for France here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And that's where it ends. Well, now they could spring the trap. Ousmane Dembele. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Kylian Mbappe is always hard to play against, and that's been the case again here. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Away we go then for the second half, with France in front, but only just. Promising looking ball. PSG recovering possession well. Jules Koundé. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nuno Mendes. Space now to get a crossover. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Mbappe. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely weighted pass. Ball lost and the chance gone. Just needs the composure now. Oh, good vision. Crucial defending. They go now, there could be a break on. And the breakaway has now been broken. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely setup. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Players waiting in the centre. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Fabian. A lovely, incisive ball. And what a challenge! This looks promising from PSG, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Fabian. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. We go at 1-1 now. 20 minutes to go. France trying to get things moving. No way through, possession lost. Good pressure high up the pitch. Jules Koundé. Closed it down well. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
And they might be in. And that gives them a priceless lead. And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Marquinhos. Fabian. And that's how to play it through. Now composure needed. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Victory today, and they celebrate winning the title. The excitement off the scale, the parties have been planned, but there's a difficult job to do first. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And today's the day when the title could be won. It's Manchester City, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Crucial one today, as 3 points will see them lift the trophy. It's so important they go about this the same way as they've done all season. Be positive, stay strong, and dominate the middle of the park.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Taking the ball really nicely here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Nunez. Foden. Chance to go ahead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Erling Haaland. There could be something building for City here. Vitinha. Fabian. City come away with it. Erling Haaland. Oh, good vision. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Hakimi. On to Marquinhos. Vitinha. Excellent looking transition from PSG. Neves. Now Hakimi. Fabian. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Jeremy Doku. Phil Foden. Mendes. Neves. Dembele now. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Reinders. Guardiol. Mateus Nunez. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And it's on now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Hakimi. Vitinha. Now Hakimi. Fabian. João Neves. Vitinha. And the attack is over.
They got everything right there.
Erling Haaland. Picked out nicely. And that's where it ends. Ousmane Dembele. Reinders. Now with Haaland. Nunez. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Dembele. João Neves. Vitinha. Dembele now. Neves. City recovering possession well. Tijani Reinders. And on to Silva. Phil Foden. Now Haaland. Foden. This could get interesting. I don't know how. A terrific save. Corner taken short. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad.
That is the one. That's
Move, let's see.
yeah. that is the one. That's correct.
Move, let's see.
Yeah.
Away we go then for the second half, with City very much on top. Aït-Nouri. Gvardiol. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Josko Gvardiol. And on to Foden. Tijani Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Gvardiol. Aït-Nouri. Played back to Donnarumma. Josko Gvardiol. Gvardiol. Played back to Donnarumma. Mateus Nunes. Nunes. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This could be dangerous. And they've scored again. It's become a question of Just how many they'll get. Away we go again at 4-0 now. Fabian. Mendes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Reinders. Making decent progress here. Haaland. The ref happy to let that one run. Opportunity now, and he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
What a chance here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Coutinho. That's one player beaten. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Bernardo Silva. Neves. This could be threatening. No way through, possession lost. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, what a chance! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. So into the final 5 minutes. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Could take things forward a notch here. This could be! And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. So the game underway once more. Can they mount any sort of response from here? And that's full time, and it ends in disappointment for PSG and all their supporters.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
We've seen a first-class performance from Erling Haaland today. He's shown us exactly what he's about.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.